Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. Inter Milan against Inter Miami. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Anticipation and hope ahead of the opening fixture. Inter Milan decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. Sommer keeps goal. Stefan de Vrij. Pavard. Bastoni. Calhanoglu. Zielinski. Barella. Dumfries. Dimarco. Martinez. Thuram, tasked with leading the line. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top, but then again, he has outstanding qualities. Very consistent, cool under pressure, and against the toughest of opponents, he stays strong.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Martinez. Pavard. Martinez. Martinez plays it in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Dumfries. Martinez. Out wide to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. They've played it short. Drilled in low. Taylor. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba looks to thread it through. And the defence can get it clear. Zielinski gets into the right position to intercept. Stefan de Vrij. Miami still to register a shot on target. Jordi Alba. Needed a better pass there. Deftly done. Martinez. Promising cross. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to dink it in. Shoots! Goal! Inter!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now the pass.
Dumfries.
Crosses it in low. It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gressel pumps it forwards, tries a through ball.
Dumfries.
Pavard. The shot's on! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Spoon forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Dumfries.
Who's set up one goal so far. And back to base. And the first half is done. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Inter get the second half going. Thuram with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Busquets.
Great challenge. Suarez plays it out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. Diving header! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Inter Miami go into the lead. Dumfries. It's a loose ball. Want to throw in. Ball swung in. That was always going to be the keeper's. Looks to dink one in. Chalhanoglu.
Dumfries.
It's a good-looking cross.
Thuram.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! He's got away with one there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Martinez looks to slip it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sommer gets it upfield. Allen with the ball through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out of play for a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Martinez plays it out to the wing.
Gressel.
Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Busquets.
Aimed forward. Now the pass. Miami need to hold on for a few more moments. Aimed long and direct. Floats one over.
Dumfries.
And that's it. Inter start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like